Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go, here we go. Let me tell you this, my advice is like a gist. I might be a great lyricist, but how you frame it is what will bring you bliss.
Bad English. That's the common, like, you're going to have some haters. Bloggers are just people. Blogging is like journaling, but you share it in public. In my experience, like, I am having this kind of diary when I was very young, before teenager. The Dear Diary. I have that. I tried that. But I didn't. I'm not able to keep it. Like, I don't want to keep a diary because back in the day, if you have a diary, some people will going to sneak in it and read on it, and then yeah. So Rocky, this is you. You did this like that. So I stopped doing that because of security concern, and then I gone full. I would say not diary, or you can say diary or journaling, like in the year like 2006 when I work abroad. When I bought my first laptop, that's my main purpose in that. When I bought a laptop back in the day, because I just wanted to write. It's a, I feel, I didn't know that writing is have a good benefits to your mental health, something like that. But just back then, I have that kind of instinct that I just want to write. I just want to say something about my thoughts, what I'm thinking about it, something like that. And I have this kind of feeling that writing is like a mirror, mirror of your thoughts. It's like when you're trying to groom yourself, you know, you look to the mirror and you'll see, okay, oh yeah, I just need to fix this, that. So in writing, that's the same thing. When you write, you will see that, okay, this is how I think about this particular event. Nah, or okay, yeah, this. That's a purpose of one of the purpose of writing for me. Again, going back to the topic, bad English, like there are a lot of people, Filipino. I'm a Filipino, proud Filipino. Because like in my era, Filipino, this is not our first language, This is not our mother tongue. And but many of us are inspired to write something in English because writing in different language is not sometimes, but most of the time it's fun, and that's journaling or blogging about. The main thing is to have fun. So to some people, um haters, you're probably going to have something like that. They're going to, maybe not really hater, they're concerned. So they will say, no, this is wrong grammar, you should do this, that, and I'm into good grammar. Like, this is not my first language, this is not my mother tongue, and I'm open for improvement. But I'm just having fun. I'm just sending my message through this language. So I hope they get what I mean. If you really want to get what I mean and you kind of confused to my English, pwede naman kayo magtanong. You know, I'm going to make a blog too, a vlog in Tagalog. Actually, if you're going to dig up to my channel, I have a monologue there that title, Share Ko Lang. So, Tagalog yun. may konting English kasi alam niyo naman yung ating sa Pilipinas naman, yung madalas niya yung Taglish eh, di ba? So, what I'm trying to say, bad English or whatever language is that, maybe you are like your mother tongue is English and you want to blog in Tagalog or whatever it is, I would say just keep on doing. I'm not saying ignore the what do you call this? Some criticism that hey, this is not the right this that. Take note of that, but don't be affected to that and let affects you that don't take that as a sign that you need to stop. You know, improvements is not sometimes most of the time improvement is not overnight. You know, you cannot be perfect in this kind of language in overnight, especially like to some people their struggle is how they deliver the words. Probably they know the right grammar, but how to deliver it, how to speak it, uh, they mumble. So there's no problem in that. Keep doing it because if you're not going to do it, I mean, if you're going to let yourself stuck on the kind of mindset that I will prepare before I do this, preparation is okay, but don't be in a trap of preparing forever. You need to put yourself online. So if you're having fun on a particular language, because that's like a added beneficial to you, you're enhancing your skill to communicate to that language. So keep doing it. Criticism, haters, there's expect that. And those are like feedbacks. You can feel, you can identify which are hate and which are criticism. So take note of that. Plan how you're going to improve, but don't let those kind of things. Maybe sometimes you need to prepare. Like you need to, there are some kind of improvement that it takes time, and probably that kind of improvement, you might feel that, yeah, I really need to be good in this. So put some time on that. But don't say that, oh, I'm like, I don't deserve to blog because like I am not good in this and that. Don't know. Especially if your intention is to help, to share, to inspire, meaning you just want to share a good value. So work on your improvement, but don't stop doing your say mission, your purpose, or don't stop having fun. As long you're not, I don't know, for me, I'm since 2008, I'm not dissing or like putting other down. Maybe I have some comment that sounds like that directed to this particular subject person or what, but I'm not really, I'm constructive. Not I'm not trying to put down whatever it is. So That's my point there. Have a bad English. Good thing is, you're trying to improve. You're trying to raise your standard. If you think that that's who you are, like it makes sense, so work in it. But never think that you're unworthy on what you're doing because everybody have applause and we are able to balance that if we keep on moving. That's what works for me. And I hope that works for you. If not, that's what I always say. At least you get something now, you learn something. There you go. Thank you for watching. Catch you later.